So in no particular order, here are some of my most anticipated TV shows coming in 2019. All right, so first we have Billions, season 4. Really looking forward to season 4. The teaser that was released for it looks really great. Titled "You Gotta Pick Sides," right? Showtime has a great thing going with Billions, and they're Axelrod and wow, how am I blanking on his name right now? Axelrod and Chuck, right? Axelrod and Chuck are, having to form an alliance against all these people that are out to get them for season 4, and that's kind of what the plot's shaping up like. I did a video breaking down the synopsis and the teaser that was released last week, but anyways, looks really great. So Billions season 4 definitely up there. Next, we have Ozark season 3. Season 2 for me took a little bit of a step down from season 1. I thought it was still good. I still enjoyed it, don't get me wrong. But I am still really looking forward to season 3. I'm just hoping that season 3 is more similar to season 1 rather than 2. I just feel like the kind of base, the kind of tone that they were on for season 1 was better than what they kind of came out with season 2. So we'll have to see how it is, but either way, I definitely am, anticipating Ozark season 3, and we'll have to see when it comes back, probably around July or August time again. This year, I believe, was August 31st, and then season 1 was July 25th. So we'll have to see when it's coming. But we do know it's coming, and we do know it's coming in 2019. So anyways, that one for sure. This one coming up very soon, I believe January 14th, is True Detective season. Or no, it's not the. Is it the 14th? What is it again? It might be the 14th. I don't know, but I thought it was coming back like it's this week. So it's not the 14th. It's is it the 8th? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is it the 10th? I don't know. I'm just blanking. But anyways, coming in the next couple weeks here at least is True Detective season 3. Mahershala Ali. In these trailers for it, he looks insane. I think he's going to be definitely a force with this one. He's probably going to win some awards, at least get nominated for some awards. This looks great. True Detective season 3, of course, season 2 got a lot of hate from a lot of fans. Season 1 was, of course, acclaimed. A lot of fans loved it, but season 2 was kind of a drop off, and so we'll have to see if season 3 kind of renews what they were building there in season 1 for this series on HBO. And honestly, I think it will. I think Mahershala Ali is good enough to lead a show, and he was great in Green Book just recently with Viggo Mortensen, that film, and coming back for True Detective season 3 on TV. It's great. I remember Mahershala Ali, the first thing I saw him in was the 4400. And I think he was kind of, he wasn't just starting out, but that was one of his more bigger ones when he was, back in, when was that, 2005 or something, the 4400. So, that was great. And now he's coming on to True Detective. So, anyways, I'm looking forward to True Detective season 3. I think it's going to be great. Next is The Righteous Gemstones. I just talked about this last week. We got a first look at it. Danny McBride's new HBO comedy with John Goodman and Adam Devine, and then also Eddie Patterson from Vice Principals coming back. And you know what? Eastbound and Down, I find hilarious. It's probably one of my favorite comedies I've seen. And Vice Principals, great, right? Walton Goggins and Danny McBride, such a great series there as well. Compared to, of course, I'm talking comedy-wise, it's great, right? It's not, compared to Better Call Saul or anything. But, it is a great comedy, and he is great at developing these stories and then playing the character to a T. Danny McBride is so great on screen, and he always kind of needs someone to bounce off of, right? Eastbound and Down. I'm forgetting his name right now, but a really great actor. He was so funny in that. He had to, kind of bounce off with him, and Kate Nixon as well. She was great in that. And then Vice Principals, of course, it's Walton Goggins, right? And so he always has to have kind of another screen presence to kind of bounce off of, and that's going to be John Goodman and Adam Devine in this one, which those are just two great names alone, just those two, and then to add Dan McBride. So he'll be, of course, involved in the writing as he was in Vice Principals and Eastbound and Down in this one. Man, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know when it's coming. I believe the production is happening right now, because we just got a first look at some of the pictures and the production stuff. So we'll have to see when it comes out. I'm guessing maybe the summer this year. But either way, I'm really hyped for it. So yeah, really great to see. Next one is Castle Rock season 2. The way the Castle Rock season 1 ended, it was a bit of a surprise to me. Castle Rock, honestly. Probably gave me one of my best episodes of the year, which was the Queen episode 7 of season 1. That was just a trip, an hour-long episode, but it was insane. Anyways, Castle Rock season 1, I felt like it was a bit surprising. I knew it was going to be good with Stephen King and all that, based on some of his characters and stories, but it was really great, especially the ending. So hopefully season 2, we'll see more of that. So really excited for that one. And then I'm not sure if this is happening this year, because there's been a lot of talk about it happening in the end of this year, but I haven't heard anything about production yet. So anyways, American Crime Story season 3, if it happens this year, maybe my most anticipated. I believe this one's going to be about Hurricane Katrina. There's talk about doing the Melanie Lewinsky one with Bill Clinton. That was going to be season 3, but I think they switched them now. Or it might be vice versa. But either way, both stories sound compelling. And Ryan Murphy, I mean, I trust him with anything right now. After O.J. Simpson, one of my favorite, series, season 1 of American Crime Story ever. And then season 2, I didn't like it as much, but of course I do recognize quality, and it was great. So season 3, really look forward to. If it does happen this year, that will probably be my most anticipated. And the actors who are attached to it already are insane. Like, they're really, really great. I believe Sarah Paulson is coming back for season 3, so really great stuff. Next is The Walking Dead. This one's a little bit difficult because we're going to have like 2 half seasons. We're going to have the end of season 9 and then the start of season 10 this year, but either way, I'm looking forward to both, and we'll have to see what happens with the Whisperers. Lastly is The 100 season 6. Man, The 100 season 5, especially the end of it, really brought the show back for me. Season 1 and season 2, some of my favorite seasons of television I've seen. Season 3 and 4, I just felt like really fell off, especially season 4. But season 5 really brought it back for me. I really liked it, and the way it ended, I mean, kind of a soft reboot of the show at this point. Season 6, I'm really looking forward to what they do. The potential is through the roof for this season. So, all the same characters coming back, but on a new world. So it's going to be crazy. The 100 season 6 definitely on my list here. So anyways, with that, I'd love to hear your guys' most anticipated shows coming in 2019.